What's your soul saying? Oh.
Welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments and your love and support in general. It means so much to me and it makes me really excited about how and where this channel is heading, because it's just unfolding really quickly. So thank you so much for subscribing, liking the videos and commenting, taking the time to comment and sharing your stories and how you've been feeling. So if you are new, this channel is me sharing with you my journey. I'm in the process of aligning with my soul because my twin flame come into my life and triggered me and set me off on my spiritual journey. So I'm currently in separation, but I like to say preparation. So I know how some of you guys are feeling, and I want to be able to connect with people like you that are in similar or same situations that I'm in, and I want to be able to share the knowledge and understanding that I've learned so far on my journey and share with you how my journey started and how it unfolds, and showing my honesty, my truth and my highs and lows on this experience that I'm having. So welcome to my channel and thank you for joining this channel and my journey. So I do masculine readings because it's usually the feminines, which will be the person that's watching usually, that likes watching the masculine readings, because you want to know what's going on with your masculine and what energy they're in, if they're making any progress. Because I know it's hard to, sometimes you just don't know what's going on, and it helps you stay focused and uplifts you sometimes. But before I go on any further, the most important thing that you need to realise in this twin flame journey is you're not separate from your twin flame. You're one soul, so if you're not with the physical person, don't feel separate, because you are one soul, so you're never separate. You're both preparing and concentrating on your spiritual journey so you can come back together as one. If you're in separation, preparation, as I like to say. So I hope that helps you in some way. And when I say divine masculine, divine feminine, it's just energy, and I'm just using that as labels because it's easier for me to say and easier for you to understand. So please don't be offended if I'm saying him, her, he, she. It's just easier for me, like I said, to say, just put it into your circumstances and your situation, how it resonates. So today I'm going to do a masculine reading for the 8/8/2020, the Lionsgate portal. So I want to see how this is going to affect your masculine. So I'm only going to pick one card because I'm not going to make the video too long, because I end up just going on and it's too long for you to watch. So I'm going to try and make it as short as I can. But I just thought it'd be really nice to see how this 8/8/2020 Lionsgate portal is going to affect the masculine. If you're unsure what the 8/8 Lionsgate portal is, I recommend you to go and watch Christina Lopez, and she does a very good explanation. She's got a YouTube channel. She's just put a video up a couple of days ago explaining what it is if you're unsure what it is. So I'm going to start shuffling. So it'd be interesting to see how this is going to affect the masculine energy, and yeah, to see if he is actually going to go through the gateway and shine his light and have the courage and the confidence to come towards you, just to see how it's going to affect him anyway. So I'm going to give a good shuffle. So how is this 8/8/2020 Lionsgate portal going to affect the divine masculine? Nice clear message, please, God. I did ask for God's blessings before and guidance before I did this video. So nice clear message for the person that's watching today, please. I will put Christina Lopez YouTube channel in the description box down below, so you can head over there so she explains it really well if you're unsure. my goodness. Oh, I'm only picking one card, and that is the best card that you can pick. So I'm absolutely blown away by that. The miracle of love. I am brought alive by the miracle of love. Oh my goodness. And this is how this is affecting your divine masculine. How amazing is that? I'm going to get the guidebook for a more in-depth message, but he is experiencing, as I said in lots of my other readings, he has got this so much intense love and such a powerful love for you, and he knows that this is a miracle. He knows that this love, this relationship and meeting you is just a miracle, and it's about not just about you, it's about him finding love within himself as well. And when you see everything through the eyes of love, and you have unconditional love for yourself, everything just clicks. So he's there. Let's see what the guidebook says. So this is amazing, and the miracle of love. These messages are quite long, so bear with me. The angel of the miracle of love offers each of us the possibility of knowing God's love in a deeply meaningful, intimate way. Wow. For one, it may be through parenthood. For another, it may be in a spiritual or therapeutic community or brothers and sisters. For yet others, it may come through a deeply personal relationship. There you go. He's having a deep personal relationship with himself, which means that is with you. He knows that he knows something. His spiritual growth that he's having is just amazing, and he's connected with God, and he knows he's having a deep personal relationship with himself, which is having a relationship with you because you're one soul, and he knows that you're special, and he knows this is why you've come into each other's lives. So this is just beautiful. We are each given the possibility of the miracle of love, and as unique individuals we will be offered the gift of God's love in unique ways that are perfect for us. Wow. Our choice is to open our hearts so that we may be receptive to that love. When we choose love in our lives, the angels embrace us and fill our hearts with the grace of divine love. This miracle of love is best expressed through human interactions, for love that is holy offers its most beautiful reflection in our relationships with one another. There you go. We can offer up our prayers to the angels of the miracle of love to bless us with the most precious gift in our life. We can be receptive and clean of negativity so that our capacity to cherish and preserve this love and let it grow is constantly expanding. Love is so precious. It is our greatest treasure. In whatever form it comes, we can cherish it, mindful not to take it for granted or treat it abusively. The clearer we are in ourselves, the less we will expose the gift in the wrong energy. Love is so special that we can only honour and thank the source for the experience of it. As we stay clean, working on our lives, taking responsibility for our projections and maintaining a positive attitude, we become more and more capable of receiving God's love. Miracles are given freely by the Holy Spirit. They are available to everyone. The only thing which is asked of us is to be ready to receive them. We are asked to purify our hearts and open our spirits to receive the gift of the miracle of love. We can pray to the angels of the miracle of love and to be guided as we become aware that this is what we truly long for in our lives. To know the love within us is also to know the love which is around us. God's love has no limitations or boundaries. All living substances can be experienced in every thing. I can't believe it. That's just blown me away. This is just perfect because, as I said at the beginning of this video, this isn't about the physical person that you're watching this video about. This miracle of love is about having a deep personal relationship with yourself, and that's how, you know, God has blessed you with this physical person to wake you up to your spiritual journey, to find God's love and to have unconditional love for yourself, and your masculine is experiencing that. So the person that's watching, I would say that you have been doing a lot of work, inner work, and are in a very balanced, good place at the moment, because your energy will go to your masculine, and he's felt God's love. He's experiencing God's love, and he's having this deep personal relationship with himself, and he knows that this is a miracle of love. He knows that you've come into his life for a reason, so he can feel unconditional love for himself and feel God's love. So this is just absolutely, it is a miracle. This reading is a miracle. This card's come out, it's just amazing. So he's going within, and he is in a good place with himself, and this is how this 8/8/2020 Lionsgate portal is affecting him, and is, you know, it will be carrying on affecting him for the rest of this year, because it's not just for that particular day, it goes on and on for the rest of this year. So it's amazing, absolutely amazing. And it means that you're doing such a fantastic job. If you've clicked on this video and you're frustrated, annoyed, and you don't feel like this journey is a blessing, you just need to go deeper and deeper within, and have more of a greater understanding, and just have more peace in your life, and to find forgiveness and things that have happened in the past. You just need to be you just need to have a greater understanding, and not just keep thinking about the physical person. I know that you're watching this video because you want to know what's going on with the physical person, but it's not. The more you concentrate on yourself, the more you're helping your masculine anyway. And it's really hard to get your head around, because you do want to think about what the physical person's doing, but it isn't about the physical person. The more you're having a relationship with yourself, and you're caring for yourself and loving yourself, making time for yourself, going within, trusting your intuition, forgiving, so much deep, powerful stuff. You're doing it for your masculine as well, because he's not separate from you. It's not a normal situation, it's not a normal relationship, it's not a soulmate relationship. It's a miracle of love, it's a different relationship. It's been, this person's come into your life as a blessing, as a gift from God. Your masculine has come into your life as a gift from God. And all of the experiences you've had, and all the challenges, and all the painful times, and all the beautiful, magical times you've had, it's all for a reason. It's all for a reason. And my experience is that I'm in a place where I feel I'm blessed, and I feel so grateful that my masculine came into my life, because I have grown so much and changed my life so much, and I have gone within, and I am much more of a forgiving person, and I do feel unconditional love for my masculine after everything. And it hasn't just been plain sailing. I've completely had to change my life. My world was turned upside down when my masculine came into my life. So I could be feeling quite bitter and angry, but I'm not at that place. Yes, I have been in the past, where I've just think, I wish this person never come into my life, because there's things I didn't want to face. But now I'm in a place where I'm absolutely at peace, and I just feel unconditional love. And because I can see through his soul, because it's me, he's not separate from me, and that's how it helps me. This journey is to realise that he's not separate from me. We are one soul, and the more I take care of myself and love myself and have unconditional love for myself, it's helping my masculine. It's very hard to explain and understand, but I hope I'm doing a good job, so you do have some kind of understanding. But this reading is magical, and there's no words, because it says it all. Your masculine realises that he's going to have more of an awakening. His heart chakra is open anyway, as we've seen recently in the readings, and he has this power and intense love with you, you know, for you, and he knows, he's realised that this love is a miracle, and he has been blessed, and it's about him waking up to God's love and going within and having unconditional love for himself, putting himself first, and knowing how amazing he is. The same as how your experience has been, if you're watching this video. So there's nothing really more to say apart from me trying to get it clear to you is, please stop trying to think that this person is separate from you, because your masculine isn't. You're one soul, and he was, or she was, brought into your life for a reason, and it's a beautiful blessing from God. So there's nothing more to me. Some bits sort of, I don't know what else to say, because I'm just blown away by it, because it's just the perfect card. It's the best card you can get for a reading like this. So this is how the 8/8/2020 Lionsgate portal is affecting your divine masculine, and this 8/8/2020 Lionsgate portal is a global awakening for everybody. It's affecting everybody. It's intense. You know, this 8/8 Lionsgate happens every year, but because this year is so intense, 2020 has just been intense and a big awakening for everybody this year. So it is going to be quite intense, and it's just going to have a really positive and magical effect on your masculine. And as I keep saying, your energy goes to your masculine, so you're in a good place, and you've done your work. And some of you, this is close, you know, this is union. It's not for everybody, but just take it and put it into your situation. You know how you feel, and you know what's going on in your circumstance situation. But this is union, realising and opening to God's love, and going within and feeling unconditional love, and realising that you, the person's watching, has come into your, you know, the life you're masculine. He's realising that. He's realising that he's been blessed. So thank you, God. Thank you. It's amazing reading today. I'm going to go to my pot still and see what energy and how he's feeling towards you as well. See what comes out. I'm just going to get a couple, and then I'll get the communication, what he would actually love to say to you if he had the chance in the 3D, and what he's saying in the 5D. Let's see what comes out. Courage. Wow. So having this experience and being in this energy, he could have the courage. He wants to have the courage, and he's getting the strength to have the courage to come towards you, take some kind of action, to speak his truth. Right, let's see what else comes out. Honest, yay! He wants to be honest. He's going to be honest with some of you. This is just for some of you guys. So he's going to have the courage to be honest. That's what you've been waiting for him to be honest, and having this courage to do it. So this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. There's no other words for me to say. Right, what would he like to communicate with you if he had the chance? And maybe he might be communicating in the physical, but what would he love to say to you in the 3D, and what's he actually saying in the 5D to you? Let's see what the message is. The communication. This is really exciting. Look, oh my goodness. You're my guiding light. You're my guiding light. That's what he would say to you. You are his guiding light. And he knows that. He knows this is a miracle of love. He knows how special you are. He knows how beautiful you are. And he loves you. Right, I can't get on. Let's see. What would he like to say? Believe in me. That's what he wanted to say to you. Believe in me. Keep believing in me. Keep believing in me. See past the illusions, whatever you're seeing in the 3D. Keep believing in your masculine, because you are his guiding light. And he believes in you. So keep believing in your masculine and send him loving, healing energy to help him have the courage to be honest with you. So, as I said, if some of you are still watching, you're angry, and you're like, oh, well, he's done this and he's done that, it's just not, there's no point saying that. There's no point wasting your energy on that. You need to go within and see the bigger picture, the bigger understanding of this journey. And when you get that, you will see the results from your masculine. And if your masculine is still triggering and doing things to trigger you or annoy you or upset you, for one, come off of social media and just keep clear of any information on your masculine, so it doesn't feed your ego and your mind. And you need to just work on yourself more, because masculine, your energy is going to your masculine, so there's things within you that need to be sorted out, because you'll be the positive polarity. Your energy will be going to your masculine. I hope you understand what I'm saying. There's no point thinking that this is a different person and this person's behaving. You just need to forget about what he's doing and what he's not doing, and concentrate on yourself and loving yourself. And then when you can do that yourself and feel unconditional love and concentrate on your spiritual journey, this is helping your masculine, because he's not separate from you, because your energy will be going to him. As I keep saying, it's not a soulmate relationship, it's a twin flame. You're just one soul. So I hope I've explained that okay and you understand what I'm saying. But I hope I've helped you in some way today, and hope I've uplifted you and made you feel good, because, you know, if this is resonating and you do get something from this message, this reading today, it means you're doing such an amazing job. You need to pat yourself on the back and realise how amazing you are, and how much you've come, and how much you've grown, and how much you're just doing an amazing job. There's no other words. And you know, when I say unconditional love, and when I'm saying about all this, you know, about loving yourself, it's not about getting up one morning and thinking, oh, I'm absolutely in love with myself and I don't have any bad thoughts and I'm this and that. It's not about that. It's about being conscious and about aware, being the watcher of your thoughts, and not allowing those thoughts to take over your life, and not believing them. To have a deeper connection with God and with yourself. Not listening to the ego, not listening to your mind, listening to your soul. What does your soul want? And what's your soul saying to you? Like the intro of my channel, what is your soul saying? Listen to your soul, not your mind and your ego. So now I'm going to get the reminder cards for the person that's watching, to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit. To help you stay focused on yourself and what God wants you to know today. This is the important message. Let's see. What is the message for the person that's watching today? Please, nice, clear message. What does the person that's watching today need to know to help them today and during this 8/8/2020 Lion Gates portal? Meditate and listen. Beautiful green card, and the message is, you have been doing far too much talking lately, when now is the time to truly listen and go within. Think about what you're creating in your life right now. Meditate, The more you talk of something, the more you create more of it. Take appropriate action and bring forth your true desires, and as opposed to the creating more of what you don't want. And the action to take is meditate and listen more. Only talk about what is going on in the present moment of your life, as opposed to the past or the future. The powerful affirmation you can say is, I listen to my higher self and take action appropriately. There you go. That's what I was saying, is about listening to what your soul wants. Listening to your soul, not listening to your ego, not listening to your mind. Be the watcher of your thoughts. Have some quiet time to meditate and listen and go within. And if you're spending time talking about stuff that you're not wanting to experience, or there's something that's really annoying you, talk about it and look at it in a different way. And talk about it in a different way, and try, or not talk about it at all, just try and be in the present moment. Not think about the past or the future, just what's going on now. And if there's a difficult situation, ask God's angels for help in the situation you could be experiencing that's uncomfortable. But have quiet time, pay attention, just make sure that you do something where you can listen and go within, so you can get those answers that you're looking for. And you'll get the wisdom and the guidance that you're wanting when you quieten the mind and your ego and just be. And I've said to you many times before, the best way you can do that is by reading The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, because that helps you know how to do that in your everyday life. And it's not just reading the book once, it's about reading it over and over until you can actually take it in and do this in your everyday life, where you can be in the present moment and control and not be the watcher of your thoughts, instead of believing your mind, your ego, and not thinking too far ahead. Just be in the moment, just be. So take some time to meditate or listen, and listen and go within. So I hope that's helped you in some way, and I hope I've explained it to you and you had to have some kind of understanding about this twin flame journey. And I'm still learning myself, and when I'm saying this to you, it's not as if I'm really confident and I've got this off to a T, because it's not. It's because God is channeling God's messages for you, and when I'm saying this to you, I'm taking it in myself as well. This is what I need to know for myself as well. I'm not just doing it for you. It's because I need to learn to do this as well. And I think I've covered it all. So what I was saying as well is, not when you get up in the morning, you're not going to feel absolutely every day you think, oh, I'm absolutely in love with myself and I think everything about myself is wonderful. It's about noticing and being aware of the thoughts, and acceptance about who you are, what you look like, and being grateful and appreciative of your body, how you look and who you are. Just loving yourself, just being aware. It doesn't mean to say that you're going to feel on top of the world every day. It's just being able to control the ego and the mind of what's happened so many years over and over again. That's one thing that I've struggled with, is accepting who I am and feeling good enough, and just controlling my thoughts and my ego, instead of it taking over and making me feel down and not good enough, and being aware that it's, I am good enough, and I don't have to be a supermodel or be so clever before anybody can love me. This is my thing, is that I've always think that I've got to be this perfect supermodel, or be really clever like a professor for anybody to actually love me. So this is what I'm having to deal with and letting go of, and I'm getting there. So I hope you know what I mean anyway, and it's helped you in some way. I've really enjoyed doing this reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it meant something to you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, because it would mean the world to me. It makes me so excited, and I'm looking forward to sharing more with you about how my journey started and how it unfolds. And I said when I hit 1,000 subscribers you will get to see my face. I will have the courage to talk into the camera. It will be a challenge for me, but I will do it when I hit 1,000. So then you get to see my face, so you're not just listening to my voice, you can actually put a face to my voice and feel a bit more connected to me. So I'm not far away now as well, so it won't be long. And I have PayPal now. It's all set up, so it's down in my description box down below. So if you'd like to donate and support my channel, I'd absolutely be so grateful and thrilled. So anyway guys, so I'm going to do another video in a couple of days. It'd be probably I usually like to do one every other day, just to see if there's any more progress with your masculines. But I hope you guys are safe and well and coping with whatever situation you're in, and I'm sending my love, support and light to you, and I'm thinking of you guys, so take care. Bye.
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.